This shop behind me here sells macrobiotic food. Now, macrobiotic food is eaten by people who believe in the unique principle. And the unique principle says that you can achieve happiness with the correct balance of yin and yang. And the correct balance of yin and yang is achieved by improving your thinking powers and disciplining your diet. What then do macrobiotics eat?
The choice is varied, exotic, and expensive. But as macrobiotics steer clear of meat, milk, and sugar, and eat mainly grain, fish, and vegetables, they'll claim their diet turns out cheaper in the end. They strongly disapprove of chemicals in food and sometimes go on an extremely rigid 10-day diet to cleanse the system of other foods and to give the body a correct yin-yang balance. One of the basic ingredients is whole brown rice, not bleached or dusted like the rice you find normally in the shops. Price $2.10 a pound. Then there's wakame, fresh salted seaweed from Japan, good I'm told in soup. Price $2.09 a pack. Add a little miso, Japanese soya paste for $6.05 a jar. Mix it with dried dandelion root and wash it all down with twig tea. And for a sparkling postprandial smile, clean your teeth with aubergine charcoal and sea salt tooth powder. 5 shillings for a year's supply.
What is yin and yang?
Yin and yang is a convenient classification system. In other words, you can say, for example, a woman is yin, a man is yang. The moon is yin, the sun is yang. Night is yin, day is yang.
So it means a perfect balance, does it?
Ultimately, one seeks to find a perfect balance of these two things.
What do people who eat macrobiotic food find wrong with food in a supermarket?
People are just becoming aware of the effects, for example, of DDT. In general, supermarket food is processed. You don't know what's in it, what chemicals are in it, and it also doesn't have the feel of real food.
For those who like to eat in macrobiotic company, Seed, a small restaurant in Westbourne Terrace, provides a social centre. On the list of house specialities the night of my visit, no dish cost more than 4 shillings. But you need at least 3 different dishes if you really want to feel full at the end.
Greg, can you describe to me what I'm actually eating? Tastes very nice, but what is it?
You have whole brown rice there, which has just been pressure cooked with sea salt.
Yes.
The greens are kale, which have been lightly sautéed.
And these dark green strips?
That's a type of seaweed called wakame.
Oh. It's very, very tangy. What's this?
This is buckwheat croquettes.
They look like meatballs, really, but they're not.
No, it's just buckwheat and vegetables, sautéed.
Taste that, too. Tell me about yours.
This is buckwheat spaghetti.
Well, Neville is eating a sweet, aren't you?
Yes.
What's that?
This is apple crumble, and it's made with apples and raisins and flour and walnuts and all. We use a little bit of salt, and it brings out the sweetness of the apples. It's not something that is generally known, but it does, and it makes it taste very nice.
Is it difficult to cook?
It's fun.